there, Phoenix family. Welcome back to episode 5 of the Phoenix Fast Break podcast. We got a bit in store today. We got some special news from a few different parts of the podcast. We got the recaps, we've got the previews, we've got a couple of interviews, and the outro, of course.
Let's get into it. If you haven't heard already, our shirts have arrived. We also made hoodies. Do you want to show them your hoodie?
Okay, apart from the shirts, we've got a couple of other news coming in. First thing is the survey. So, we're going to make a survey. It's coming out pretty soon. And it's basically just, what do you guys think about the podcast? Ideas on merchandise? Any ideas you have for us, what we can improve on? Because we really want to get fans and listeners' feedback so we can improve our podcast and grow our fan base.
And lastly, there has been some breaking news. Izzy Palmer has signed for 2 years with the WNBL UC Capitals in Canberra. So, really exciting opportunity for Izzy. We're really happy for her and we wish her all the best. We don't know how long she'll be staying with us, but wherever she goes, we know she's going to be great. So, we're really happy about that.
Yeah, that's all for the news. On to our recaps. So, on Friday night, it was a Phoenix home game. We were versing Townsville, 6:30 and 8:30, game of the week. So, if you guys want to watch the replay, it's on KO or the NBL One website /app. Looking at the women's game, 78-82 loss, unfortunately 4 points. Close game throughout. We had the lead at a couple of spots. Anything else you got?
Yes, so I did actually notice in the first quarter, Phoenix were in a man-to-man defense. However, Townsville's bigs were setting kind of a horns, but it was also kind of just staggered screens, which I felt like Phoenix were getting stuck on a bit because they were getting on the rim. Townsville were getting on the rim a lot. So they changed into a 2-3, which I think helped with that.
So, in the second quarter, Phoenix switched back to a man-to-man, and they gained momentum back because Erin Bowman especially got a bunch of steals, and we brought the game back. We took the lead for a bit as well, but unfortunately didn't hold on to it.
She had 3 steals in the span of 2 minutes, and everyone, the crowd was going crazy. Like, she literally was just pressuring the ball so hard. She ended up getting a tech.
Oh, yeah, at the end.
Because she was just so hyped about the energy, so it was great from the crowd. And she ended up with 5 steals by the end of the game.
Looking at some of the stats we have on our team, Izzy Palmer, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Another great game from her. We have Erin Bowman with 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and those 5 steals, like we said before. Kayla Matthews had a great game with 14 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and 1 steal.
On the other team, Courtney Woods had a triple-double. She had 23 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Yeah, she had a great game.
Yeah, she did.
That was unfortunate, but overall close game. I think the girls played fairly well, but next time hopefully they get the dub.
It's one of those games where it's just about shots being made or missed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they were doing everything right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. On the men's side, we got a win 86-75 over Townsville.
Townsville were playing a 1-2-2 half-court trap on their half, but Phoenix, obviously, being experienced as they are with Darnell and Jamal and Eric and Deshaun coming off the bench, we broke it fairly easily so they had to come out of that. But the boys were dominating the boards from the get-go. Luke, Liam, Nelson, Carla as well. Nelson had 19 rebounds by the end of it. So, great game from Nelly. But overall, I think Phoenix played one of their best games we've seen this season. Even though it was fairly close, they looked like they're more cohesive.
Yeah. The game was point for point, but their full court man was working really well, and by the end, they just made a couple threes, got a couple steals, and secured the win.
So looking at the offensive side for the Phoenix, we had Nelson Carla mainly running out that 4-out, 1-in, trying to expose Townsville's height. So Nelly basically just got into the low post for the entire game and got to work. He had 16 points, 19 rebounds, 2 steals and 2 blocks. So, yeah.
On the other team, Stephen Richardson Jr. had 22 points, 16 rebounds, 2 steals and 2 blocks.
Yeah, he had a great game. Can't say much more on that. So, overall, great game from the boys, unlucky on the women's. Just move on to next week.
For our highlights of the games, first one, Eric behind the back pass to Jamal in the last second of the game.
Yeah, just a bit of get flashy with a little bit of time left.
Just a bit of fun. I don't think she was happy because we didn't win the game, but Izzy Palmer hit a half-court buzzer beater at the very end of the game.
Yeah, bit of bittersweet.
Yeah, definitely.
Another buzzer beater from Izzy Palmer with 3 minutes left in the second. It was about, the shot clock was about to go, and she shot it from deep, set shot, swish. And then on the men's, we had Eric Kafritz's slam dunk in transition. First dunk I think I've ever seen him do in game at Phoenix, so good job, Eric, on that one. And finally,
Kayla Matthews also got a half-court buzzer beater. It was pretty insane.
Yeah, that one was on the shot clock as well. Like, there was like a tip with like 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and it went back to the backcourt, and then Kayla grabbed it and shot a half-court. On to the previews. Alright, you got the lead on this.
So this weekend the games are on Sunday 24th of May. The women's play at 2 and the men's play at 4 against Ipswich Force. So it's at Caloundra Indoor Stadium.
Make sure you buy tickets. I think this is the game we want to sell out the most because there's more seats at Caloundra. So it'd be great to get a full crowd there on a Sunday afternoon. The Phoenix are doing a deal, $15 for a family pass. So
it's 4 whole seats, $15.
It's a good deal. So make sure you get in quick, buy your tickets. We want to fill out the stadium ASAP. So yeah, and try and get there for the women's as well because the women's have been playing really good basketball.
Yeah.
So looking at the women's preview, it's 7th versus 8th with us being 7th. So close on the ladder, but I think we've had a couple of tough matchups, so we could be higher on the leaderboard. But anyway,
for sure. Player watch on their team. Valerie Hertz is averaging 16 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. And she also has Oliver West backing her up with 14 points.
Finally, there's Georgia Ralph, who is averaging 12 points, and she's a bit of a shooter with 2.4 3-pointers made a game. So watch out for those three on the weekend. Hopefully we can have a bit of Erin Bowman, Izzy Palmer magic on the defensive end and get the W.
So what we think Phoenix need to do to secure this win, push the tempo early. They look their best when they're running transition. And we have a fast team, so I think we can outpace Ipswich. If they can force turnovers early, like they were doing in the Townsville game, then I think we might be able to get points off the back of that as well. Finally, dominating the glass, because the second chance points are where we just lose a little bit of our edge. But overall, I think women just need to be playing how they're playing. And because I think they're in good form. Yeah,
they're looking much better over the past couple of rounds. So, looking at the men's, 8th versus 4th, we are 4th place. Player watch again, they stacked Ipswich. They got Sam McDaniel, who's the highest scorer in the league at the moment, averaging 31.3 points per game, as well as 8 rebounds and 4 3-pointers made a game. And as well as that, we also have Lamar Patterson, who was the MVP of the NB1 North last season for Ipswich. He had 19 points on 3 3-pointers made as well. So he can get, when he gets hot, he does not miss.
Of course, another key scorer, Lachlan Anderson, averaging 20 points and 3.6 3-points made per game.
Yeah, so those three are going to really lead the charge for Ipswich. But, we still have a chance of winning because we are the Sunshine Coast Phoenix. We are at home, so really anything can happen. Hopefully we get the win.
So Ipswich men's team are definitely shooter heavy. So I would say if we can disrupt their shooters early, then they'll miss out on that. If we can knock them out of their rhythm, their shooting rhythm, then I think we definitely have a chance here.
Yeah.
We need perimeter defense as opposed to maybe like a zone.
A zone, yeah.
Because they're all shooters.
We also need, of course, hard closeouts. That's another way we can stop the scoring from the 3-point line.
Yeah, just making Ipswich play deeper into the shot clock.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Yeah.
And attacking the paint for us, pushing the pace and taking control of the tempo because, we got a fast team. So hopefully we can get some quick buckets in transition.
Now we have an interview. We have a pre-game interview with Liam Switzer.
And a post-game interview with Luke Anderson.
Hey Phoenix family, I'm here with Liam Switzer, ready to play his first game for the Phoenix. Liam, what are the key takeaways you're bringing into this season?
Just trying to develop my game and bring as much energy as I can to the team. I love this club and I've been here since I was a kid, so going to work on my game, work on confidence offensively and defensively, working against some high-quality opponents, and then doing what I can for the team to get us some wins.
And how are you feeling about the matchup tonight, and what is the team bringing into it?
I feel like a lot of physicality and steadying the ship defensively. We've been a bit poor the past couple of weeks defensively, so being able to hold some weight in that key and stop their guys from scoring inside the paint.
Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
Hey Phoenix family, I'm here with Luke Anderson. Big win tonight. What was the key to getting it done?
The first half, we just stayed together. We weren't playing our best, but we stuck it through. We were up 2 at halftime, and honestly, it was in the locker room. We just all fought. We're together. It was great.
And what are you taking into next week? What are your key things to take in?
We got to do way better. This week of practice was really good. We got to keep doing that and just keep working. It'll happen if we just put in the work.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for listening to our episode. Make sure you go check out the survey and let us know if you want to cop some t-shirts. Also, make sure you get tickets for the game. $15, 4 seats. Get your family. It's a nice early game. It's comfortable to watch.
Yeah, get the kids along.
It's a great stadium, Caloundra.
Yeah. So, really emphasising getting tickets because we want this game to be sold out because the atmosphere would be crazy. If you guys want to contact us, find out more about us, you can find our socials, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, our episodes go up on, or you can email us at phxfastbreak@outlook.com.
Yeah.
Let us know anything, who you want to listen to, who you want interviewed. So, that's all.
Thank you guys.
Phoenix Fast Break, out.